Okay. There we go. Switch the setup. I have to stretch the side aspect ratio. I like how this game made me rethink my formatting. So I'm gonna try to record videos like this now forever. Unless it's like a special video or a fighting game. Oh. Well, lights up. Eat my bed. My feet. Dad, if you're watching this video, you don't have to get me a birthday gift this year, but I expect one anyways. I deserve that. You still there?
Awesome.
You didn't die during the transition? Speaking of dying during the transition, I think my phone is at 30%. Oh, you do get daily logins. I was afraid of that. 70%. Good. Let me know if the reception gets worse over here. Is that better or worse? Ooh, what's in the box? Ah, from the Emperor himself. Ooh, purple. And a new main implant. Thank you, Emperor. Let's equip that shit. Huh. This gun has a giant X on it. Very strange. Oh, well that's the auto gun, that's right. Is it? I forgot how to switch. It's been, what, it's been a week since we last recorded? Better stats. Hopefully I can get a sword that I can put in a different, a chainsaw or something I can put in a different hand. Do I need to invite you or can you join my game? I forgot.
You can invite.
Suppression increase. How important would you say suppression is?
Well, I mean, when you're fighting a boss, they got the suppression bar. Lowering that can cause negative impacts on the enemy. And you got some of your weapons, or some of your abilities will have a stun or shock or other kind of damage types.
Did that work just now?
Affect the enemy in a certain
okay.
thing.
Good. So how much further in the game are? Because we got into that weird issue during the last recording session. So how much further in the game than me are you?
Well, my sniper character, I've already made it back to the Martyr.
Okay, so I guess however far away that is for people who know what they're doing. So I'll just launch a mission. We'll get right into it. So how far did you make it into the Inquisitor-Eisenhower storyline?
Well, I don't even remember it.
Did you get to the part where he meets the second lady?
I don't remember it.
No. Did you make it to the part where he goes to court?
Yeah, it was fun, honestly.
Yeah, it was pretty late. But the Inquisitor-Eisenhower story, it's like a 5-hour movie of cutscenes from a video game that got delisted or something. Huh. Wait, what is my next objective? Hunt for the mire. Talk to. Right, we'll talk to the blue. Space Marine.
You're surrounded by a barrier.
I see you in the blah 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 surrounded. That's how you exit the navigation. Hold that button. How do I exit the spaceman? How do I exit the spaceman?
Click the pause button, and then in the middle it should say something British.
Command bridge.
Command bridge.
I need an update on the Space Marine. How is he?
First, you need to know that each Space Marine has an artificial organ called the Sus-An membrane. It allows them to enter a state of suspended animation if they're lethally injured. I'm bringing him back slowly.
As a genetic defect.
Meanwhile, I have already completed the sanctified surgical rites and supplied this man with bionic and mechanical implants.
Can I talk to him?
You can talk to me, Inquisitor. I can't promise to answer all your questions, though.
First of all, who are you? Who are the Storm Watchers?
With all due respect, I can't go into any classified details. You need to get the necessary clearance level first, but I can tell you this much. We are the Chamber Militant of the Conclave. We have been working for the Inquisitors of the Caligari sector for a very long time, in secret.
Do you always work for untrustworthy Inquisitors like Klosterheim?
Klosterheim left me on the Martyr to die a useless death. Do I feel furious? By the Emperor, yes. But no, I don't think he is a heretic, if that is what you're implying.
Do you have any ideas where he could be now?
I am certain he is still on the Martyr. He is seeking something there, but I have no idea where the ship went.
How did you find the Martyr in the first place?
Klosterheim has ties to a mysterious sect of tech priests called the Requisitioners. They are the experts on the supposed tech relics of Uther Tiberius, the leader of the Martyr. They helped him to find the wreck. They have a research sanctum on Cardian 2 in the Cherniborg system.
That's a lead, of sorts. They might help me to find the monastery again.
Alright. Bunch of words and shit. Investigate the sacred Adeptus Mechanicus base. Man, I wonder if we'll ever get an Adeptus Mechanicus game on Mars. Alright. Here we're good. Cool. Alright.
I clicked decline.
Fucking pro gamer over here.
Well, honestly, I thought it was going to be the other button, not the... Yeah.
Oh, this is your first time playing with controller today?
Yeah, I'm playing with the controller. Yeah, I'm not playing with the keyboard.
Like some kind of MLG gamer.
So we're able to do it. It's fucking beautiful.
We're not MLG here, we're pro gamer.
So I guess if we're not playing the main story together of these characters, I guess we'll just fuck around or whatever. Well, we should try doing one of those, I have to show you the guy, actually. It's a certain guy you have to talk to activate those specific missions I told you we had to make choices.
Speaking of show, you know what's cool? I went to the dollar store a few weeks ago, and I found these new Hershey flavored chocolate bars.
Hershey flavored chocolate bars.
Yeah, Hershey's flavored chocolate bars. The flavors being their strawberry, birthday cake, and mint chocolate. Now, and the strawberry one's pretty good. They are cut diagonally though, which is kind of weird.
How about instead of a dollar store, a $2 store?
Oh, you've never been to a buck or two?
A buck or two?
Yeah, we had them in Brampton. Like, there used to be one in Trinity, and I got replaced by that toy store.
Okay.
Yeah. You've never been to a buck or two before? I guess they went out of business.
My assumptions were correct. The research sanctum has been attacked. I see signs of recent struggle. I found the corrupted insignia of the Imperial Guard on the corpses. Deserters and heretics, that's for sure.
This is my other letter.
And what were they doing there, looting a tech priest base?
Yeah.
They must be either extremely reckless or very determined. I'll find out soon enough.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I can only play for like... I think this recording session is going to be like... like 3 hours long. And then I got
this research sanctum exactly, Inquisitor?
It belongs to one of the specialist divisions of the Adeptus Mechanicus, studying ancient artifacts.
It surely has nothing to do with the whole complex being weirdly abandoned.
You're being sarcastic.
Inquisitor, you have visitors. They seem to target the Cogitator.
Then I will do my best to protect it.
You know what was funny? We had that talk the other day, like yesterday, about how they don't do that more Warhammer movies and TV shows and stuff. And
is it over? Has the Cogitator survived the encounter?
Like certainly. Could be evidence in my investigation, after all.
I think it's 40K kill team. So you need to help this guy.
Do you have any idea how these tech priests could have helped Lord Klosterheim?
The Martyr is probably another ancient relic of the past. If anyone knows anything about that ship.
How are you planning to proceed if they're all dead?
They are holders.
But it looks good. Speaking of looks good and is dirty and grimy, check this shit out. Oh, this is nothing? I was zoomed into your camera. Would you say?
Inquisitor, the hostiles are wreaking havoc on the corridors.
Don't worry. I'll make sure that they don't destroy this Cogitator.
It's funny, you can't run and shoot, but you can reload while moving.
It's like, guys, why don't we run and shoot? That's a stupid idea, dude.
That's cowardness. The Emperor would not accept such blasphemy. Such heresy.
Wait. Wrong way. I just looked at that.
Turn that weird heal.
I still have run.
That was a heal, right?
Gas trap? Not a boring day at all. Free again. Violence solves every problem.
Oh, I didn't see where you went. I was too busy looking.
What the hell?
There's no hole. The hell would just be the wall. Where they can return. As they took off.
Inquisitor, another wave is approaching.
I'll make sure the Cogitator survives this engagement.
Last pistol.
Shut up.
I really don't like the way you said that.
These former Imperial guards were working for the tech priests until recently. Then they were hired by the new patron to take out this facility.
Considering that we're grasping for leads on a mythical ship that shouldn't even exist, this is not disturbing. At all. So what next?
This infiltration team must have a commander. I'll hunt him down and ask him some questions. I'm sure he will be willing to cooperate.
And we need those tech priests alive. They are still alive.
And the instructions are very specific.
Yeah, I don't know why it's fine here.
I think it's because you're the one who's moving over. Maybe it's because you're the one who's moving I guess it's just people want to activate all the things.
Yeah, maybe you should go there. Go there.
I mean, because I don't know what my dialogue is, I don't really feel like I'm missing out. Other than the fact that I'm the one who should be talking. But like maybe your dialogue is better in this scene than mine. That's the way I'm thinking. I mean, we could play the game on all these back to
chest you can't open up yet.
Okay, where's the clue?
It's about a guy.
Is this clue blue? Is it a blue clue? Yeah. Oh, skull.
Mission accomplished. I found the commander of the infiltrators.
That was weirdly.
And is he ready to cooperate?
I'm sure he would love to assist the Inquisition, if he were still alive.
I'm afraid we have different definitions of success.
Quite the contrary, Captain. I have found crucial information. First of all, I know where they took their tech priest hostage. Secondly, now I have proof that it was Lord Klosterheim who personally ordered the hit on these requisitioners.
That's insane. Has he fallen to the ruinous powers?
It is a possibility, but I reserve judgment. Inquisitors sometimes need to use radical solutions for the sake of the Imperium.
I also can get like a power sword or like a power fist.
It doesn't look good.
Yeah, you know the.
I don't recall if there's a power fist in this game, but I think you do get the hammer, which I think is actually a two-handed weapon.
Well, I wouldn't use it because it's a two-handed.
And you get the axe.
Oh, or there's the eviscerator claws.
And I don't think you can dual wield the same melee weapons of this character, so I think your offhand is either has to be a gun or it has to be a shield.
Yeah.
And wait a sec, you were having trouble switching.
Yeah, my sword is locked to the right hand, I think.
I think the reason why you couldn't do it is because he's supposed to have the shield in the offhand or gun. But yeah.
Yeah, I can't. So I can't switch the sword hand.
as the assassin, I'm actually able to. I was able to have a pistol in the right hand.
Words and dies. Okay, cool.
So I mean, if you want to do a build with a melee weapon and a pistol, and have a pistol in the right hand, yeah, maybe you can do that with an assassin character.
I can't mark items for trash, right? I have to sell them as their rarity. Ooh. Can I? Ooh, a shotgun with really good stats. I'll take that. Ooh, a grenade launcher.
Oh yeah, that's one of the heavy weapons.
Yeah, sure. So I can have two different. I can have the crowd control loadout and the non-crowd control loadout. A better chainsword already. Very, very. Eviscerator. Oh, wait. Oh, it's the two-handed one. God damn it. I wish there was just like a sign on the side that said this. So like, what's my chainsword? Because they all look the same. Like there's no special icon that I've at least been able to notify. So it's just called a chainsword. So Eviscerator is the two-handed one by default. Inferno pistol. I don't like that these random messages are popping up on the side. Yes?
Oh.
Chain. No. Bolter gun. I need bolter pistol. Heavy flamer, no interest. Suppressor shield. Power axe, yeah. Oh, I got a really good armor. I don't need to replace it. Hopefully these don't take this long. The loadout stuff. It would be cool if you could load up the mission while I do loadout, but I guess you would also want to do your loadout stuff too. Level 2. This is better in a lot of categories. Main implant. Probably shouldn't worry about them being good or better until I get into like high level shit.
That's this dude right here.
What's it?
The Astropath.
Oh, do you know about the Astropaths?
This dude.
They're psychers that use their abilities to help us navigate through the warp. Because getting lost in the warp, you can get like time displaced or sent into an alternate universe or some shit.
Okay.
And so,
well, this is the guy that has the other missions for us.
and so the way it works when you travel through the Immaterium, it's a lot like traveling in real space, like the way people used to navigate ships back in the day. So the Emperor is constantly emitting psychic radiation from his golden throne. So he's basically a lighthouse in an infinite sea of nothingness. So they use the proximity to that to find out where they are whenever they do warp travel. It's fucked. It's like their guiding beacon. And there are, of course, like, alternatives to that they've used in the past, but using the Emperor as, like, a landmark in an infinite sea of nothingness is the main way of, like, traveling. Wait, did I just make 2 loadouts? That was... Oh no, I switched that to the grenade launcher. Alright, I'm good. So what do I do next? Talk to...
You have called for me, Inquisitor, and I am here to serve.
From now on, I will need you on the bridge, Astropath. Connect to your fellow astropaths in the choir of the Caligari Conclave, and pass me the messages which deal with priority assignments.
As you wish, Inquisitor.
Your Space Marine is functional, Inquisitor, but barely.
Reporting for duty, Inquisitor.
That's absurd. For the time being, he needs constant medical supervision.
I'll talk to the Master Chirurgeon of the ship.
No, I'll stay on board. You evidently need a genius to work with your inferior equipment.
The Emperor's blessing be upon me. I must get out of here and fight.
You know the Red Angel, the Blood Angels Legion? Do you know the red dudes?
Okay.
Their gene seed is tainted in like 2 different ways. One is the bloodthirst, which makes them like super bloodthirsty and like they want to kill things like really hard all the time. And then another one is the blood rage, where they think that they're their Primarch in the final hours of the Horus Heresy. So they completely lose all sense of self and they think that they're someone else. Because of the psychic backlash St. Quinius sent out when he was killed by his brother during the Horus Heresy back in M36. I believe it was. He was right next to me. Why couldn't it just transition over to that?
So if you ever want to do the first mission or whatever on the astropath.
No, I thought I had to go back to select a mission.
Or you can take the main story.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk to the Space Marine. Wait, is it not the Space Marine? Are these like boosters? Oh, is this a level? Is this lady like leveling up? Or no, these are like modifiers. Okay. The Mechanicus lady.
The inoculator?
Yeah, sure.
She allows you to change your inoculator.
So for whenever
whenever you use it, provides different benefits. So it doesn't always have to be used to just.
What is it cost? I don't see a cost anywhere.
I don't think it is a cost. You just have to unlock slots and stuff. I think by leveling up.
Restore percentage of health every 5 seconds on use. Restores 5% health for 20 seconds. Restores suppression of you. Bonus damage. Okay. So who do I have to talk to?
You have no one else to talk to. Just press the right trigger.
I have to open up the thing, so it just takes
It
says I have an unspent skill point.
Without having to go to your start.
Well, that's to go to a mission.
That's to just right away bring you to your next mission.
Doesn't help me find the guy you're supposed to talk to.
So you don't have to enter your start map.
I did that already, but it doesn't tell me which guy I'm supposed to speak to.
Yeah.
Talk to Captain something. Oh, isn't she? Isn't that the lady here?
What will be our next step?
The lone survivor of the requisitional expedition is the prisoner of the feral beasts. This tech priest is my only lead.
These deserters have managed to evade Imperial retribution for quite some time. How will we find them?
The beasts seem to have strong ties to a pirate clan in the system. I should pay these rascals a visit. Who knows? They might give up valuable information.
You can be very persuasive. I can vouch for that.
Ethan Winter.
Oh, Ethan Winters? No, not at all. Alright. Ethan Winters, your blood tastes good.
Your blood tastes like ass.
That's because you got the blood from my ass.
She's like in a dark room and she like takes a bite in him. It's like, why does your blood taste like ass? Ethan, you sly dog.
I thought I locked
the one dude that can like still keep going after you and just fucking handgun.
Oh, we never joked about how in the beginning of RE8 he gets his hand bit and he only has 8 fingers. RE8 fingers. Oh, and I still didn't get to watch the Resident Evil episodes yet. Are you gonna be able to watch them?
Probably.
Because I told you Infinite Darkness is like, I think, a 4-part mini-series or something. I thought it was gonna be, but I saw that it's like a 4-part whatever. I imagine they might be like an hour long.
Loading.
No, sir, it's not tripwire. It's laser.
No, but like, what if I was unable to get a single kill? Would the game bug out and crash? Like, what's this heresy? At least score 1 kill.
Okay, do you want to take the terminal by defender?
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to.
I would rather have my tech priest dealing with this.
So I can get my dialogue. Thank you for stealing my dialogue.
Well, I mean, I can just... I'll take care of it.
I spit on your rip.
Machine does.
In the 40k universe, like the Emperor's just straight up God. Like he's kind of like a man-made god. Because there's a whole theory about these dudes that rituals.
I wonder if it goes faster.
Because there's this whole like thing about how the Emperor was created.
Refuse to be a slave.
But it's not really confirmed if he is the result of that. But it's weird because like there's like a face to God in the 40k universe. Does that fucking happen I just realized there was a map in the bottom left, in the bottom right screen.
Loading! I would rather have my tech priest dealing with this.
That's a Chaos Dreadnought.
Chaos Dreadnought.
Mm-hmm. Do you know about Dreadnoughts? Do you know about Dreadnoughts? In 40K?
Oh, there you are. Come on, I got one. Where the fuck did you go?
Do you know about Imperial Dreadnoughts?
Imperial Dreadnought, no. Yeah, I'm pretty new to this universe.
They're like, what do you call them? They're not the same size as Titans. They're kind of like, maybe 16 feet tall, or less, depending on the design pattern.
We got a couple bolt pistols.
I'm trying to
figure out how to
40K
train. I can actually give you one.
Anyway, so the Imperial Dreadnoughts are kind of like, they're tall. They're like maybe 16 feet or 8 feet tall, depending on like their design pattern. And they're kind of like mechs that like kind kind of like walking robot mechs. They're like baby titans. But what they end up usually being used for is like whenever a Marine is heavily injured and close to the brink of death, they'll put him inside of it as like an iron lung with guns.
Oh, you're talking about... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They basically turn them into like war machines.
They turn them into war machines. Instead of just like hospitalizing them and putting them in an iron lung like a normal person would, they put them inside mechanized iron lungs.
I got a question. Are you already talking to the captain? Because I want to know if I activate.
No, I do. No, I'm doing my loadout at the end of every mission.
I just want to know if I talk to her, if I activate for you too, or...
Oh, because you're at a similar stage in the game?
I also want to know how to train, so I can give you a pistol, like you said you wanted. I got 2.
You found out how to trade, or you want to know how to trade?
I got 2 bolt pistols. If I can figure out how to trade to you, I can give it to you.
Let's try social.
I already checked out social, but yeah.
Well, have you tried Googling?
No, Google's on this screen.
Let's see. Let's go into our loadouts and look at the weapon. Move item. Compare. So let's click move. Where can I need to? It doesn't say. And then there's that LT or RT. What's that called? RT. RT. I have currencies. Okay. Yeah, bullet. Look at my pride seals, or whatever they're called. Yeah, so Imperial Dreadnoughts are kind of like a mechanized iron lung. And there are a couple there was one Primarch, I forget who it was, but he got entombed into one. And basically fought like that until he finally died one day. It's fucking crazy. And so Chaos Marines did their own equivalent of that, but it's more skeletal like you saw. Fucking Imperial Dreadnoughts, man. Why retreat from the battlefield when we can entomb you inside an iron lung with Gatling guns? Alright, you still need
So I'm trying to figure out how to trade.
with Google? Well, does it even say if trade's possible?
We have analysed the cogitated data you found.
Yeah.
The beasts indeed rely on these pirates for weapon supplies and delivery runs.
Do we have anything to proceed with?
We do. We have the direct connection and a place of meeting, but we don't know the location of the gang's hideout.
Let us use some guile then. Contact the beasts in the name of these pirates and set up a meeting.
A year and a half, 2 years now. Fuck, I got into 40K in like February of was it 2020 or 2019? And I've just been reading up and learning shit ever since then. Okay, I got the. Let me do these skill point things. Okay, area of effect tree. Since I have a grenade launcher, I'll start committing to grenade launcher. Melee damage. Damage bonus to area of effect skills. So when I fire a gun, that's considered a skill, right? Or a skill is like my LNR ability.
What?
What's considered a skill? Like are my abilities in the like the AXY?
Yeah, probably.
Those are skills.
Yeah. Maybe I can mail you the items.
Yeah, you're looking it up.
I don't know. Some people say mail. So.
Is mail an option in like one of the menus? Okay. Oh no, I have more.
So send to, I don't know, is this supposed to be, okay, your player's name, I guess.
I forgot what I called this guy. So if it's a funny name, then it's a funny name.
Or,
Movement. Can I do movement, like move while shooting? Why would I need a personal teleporter? How do I spend attribute points?
Click on that.
Okay, available points 1 is the attribute menu. Increase an attribute, warfare, toughness, virtue. Okay, here we go. Warp resistance. Ooh, I meant that. We're gonna be fighting chaos. Deflect. Oh, increases my movement at some point. Okay. So that just spins at the back. Okay. I was expecting a bit more flash. How do I? You said that there's a way to store weapons?
Say again?
You said there's a way to store weapons for other characters?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
Well, just look around. You'll see it.
There's a place I can go to?
Yeah.
Okay. Gear? Great. Disgust. Oh god.
Did you get something in the mail?
No, I didn't see it. Did I get them? I have a mail. Okay, cool. 2 guns.
You got guns?
How do I collect them? Did I get them already? It says guns. How do I reply, retrieve item?
Retrieve items.
I guess this symbol here means that the level is too high for me. These look nice though.
That's the bolt guns.
Yeah, their level is too high for me. But I'll certainly use them once I get to the right level. Thank you. Which of these will be storage? So where's the storage area for like?
The storage area is, I mean, it actually says storage right above.
Okay, but where is it? So if I don't know where it is, then I can't find it to see that it says storage above it.
It's like south.
Oh. Okay, because I read it and it doesn't say storage. It says stasis. It says stasis something when I walk right up to it.
It says storage.
I mean, it says storage above it, but when I walked up to it, like I would, to see what it is, it doesn't say storage.
They're full of lies.
Yeah, very much lies. They're full of lies and heresy.
You're full of lies and heresy.
Heresy.
Now eat it, dick, man.
Eat a dick, that's heresy.
Eating dick is heresy.
I'm sure someone before me would actually say that. Am I speaking to? Ambush, the final whatever. Okay. Let's continue the hunt.
You must be talking.
The hunt for heresy.
Damn it, I was trying to store your a-hole.
Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to click. Did you click yes by accident while trying to buy a gun?
So you already talked to her, right? Before.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we do that individually then, I guess. So hear our beautiful characters' voices.
What the fuck this? That looks like a tube or something.
Are we saving the tech dude yet? Because once we get this tech dude we're looking for, then we can finally do the crafting system. Then you start getting blueprints. And just so you know, she sells blueprints as well for like 200,000.
I'm sorry, did you say that there's a crafting system in
here? Yeah, there's a crafting system. It's gonna be what?
Nothing.
Is crafting bad?
No, it's the exact opposite of bad. It's one of my favorite things to do in a collection-based game.
Yeah, so now you don't have to sell your start dismantling.
Now I can just sell whatever and build what I want.
So you can find blueprints.
It sucks when there's video games where like fucking the best weapons you pick up, but there's a fucking crafting system.
Winter for like 200,000.
If I ever made a game that had both of those systems, I would do balance. Every weapon would just and then you make I'd trade reloading.
Loading!
You see a red dot?
You see a red dot, you turn it into a red dot. I think I'm level 17 or 16. I can't remember. Oh, there's a nice little... Is that a status bar?
You go investigate that.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Just in case we want to miss the guy. When we're getting close to finishing off last minutes and finally the deals.
area was actually full.
Okay, once the enemies are all dead.
I'm just explaining why I went in that direction. Because I didn't know if we had already discovered everything. He's not sorry.
Oh, this one is going to be a bigger extermination map.
No, bigger isn't always better.
Well, when we get to that one, we're just going to split up. It should be done faster. We're just going to split up. I don't think there's a limit to how long.
Such a crude trap against an Inquisitor. A few turrets won't stop me.
You ever play the old Battlefront games, like
The original Battlefront.
Yeah. Do you remember? I don't know if they were all like this, but Battlefront Renegade Squadron on like the PSP had like multiplayer maps where like you go from the ground to space combat, like instantly. Like it would be during a multiplayer mission. You can go from fighting the ground battle to fighting the space battles and infiltrating enemy ship and like setting your ship self-destruct. Imagine a 40k game like that.
Or you get to actually jump and fight the ship.
Or like you go from ground combat to fighting combat. Yeah, Battlefront Renegade Squadron style 40k game would be just oh, wait. I was too busy dreaming of in a fantastic game that will never exist. It's too expensive. Why don't we make it look shitty but thematically feel good? No, it can't look shitty, then it won't sell. I would gladly pay a fucking like PS2 quality looking game that had that many mechanics in it. Or PS1. No, PS2. I couldn't play a PS1 game. PS1 graphics were fucking terrible. And polygons. If it's at least PS2 level or PSP level quality, I can play it. It's just like thematically what's in the game that fits it. Next objective, talk to... I don't know which person... Oh, the ship. Talk to the lady. Hello, lady.
Have the interrogation chamber prepared, Captain. I'd like to start questioning the captured beasts.
There's no need for that. A defector gave us everything without interrogation.
Have you verified the information?
Yes. We know the location of the beast's hideout, and we have confirmation about the captured tech priest.
Excellent. Assemble an infiltration team and send them in to extract the tech priest. I'll provide diversion by taking care of the main forces.
I can get pretty far from the TV setup. What was I doing? I had the inventory. Am I level 19? No, I'm not. I'm level 18. So that won't be too long. Heavy bolter! Ooh, a new grenade launcher. Yeah, but I'm not gonna use it. I got a way better grenade launcher. I'm going from 40.
Keep it with you, like just to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sell my weapons until
You're like, well, I'm telling you to like switch up to like get rid of your old weapon if it's better, but at least test it out to see if you like it.
I mean, it's not a las gun, so I'm gonna like it, no matter what. If my inventory is full, do I stop picking things up, or do they auto-sell at some point?
I guess you can't pick shit up. So you gotta start selling some stuff.
Support? Alright, let's progress through the story. You talk to the lady? Or whatever?
I talked to the lady.
Alright, let's do the next question.
My lady, my lady, my lady, my lady. My lady, that lady, that lady, that lady.
Look, we all
Wonder if we're gonna be able to play co-op missions out. How was it new?
A vehicle?
Well, the giant robots, actually.
Is it a Titan?
I don't know. It's gonna be like a unique name the guy gave it to.
Well, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
How far away from are we from that?
Progress bar in the game to get to that mission.
How far away are we from that?
Those missions. I don't know.
Well, when it comes up, don't tell me because I want to be surprised.
Oh yeah. I was doing this.
But I'm looking forward to that. That'd be cool. Like a Dreadnought or a Titan. That'd be sick.
It's a big giant robot.
I think the coolest level in Warhammer. Yeah, did you play 40k Space Marine?
Yeah, Space Marine, yeah.
That was my first introduction to 40k.
That was my first game.
That level is like the best fucking level in that game when you're like trying to disarm the fucking Titan.
Yeah.
Or no, you're trying to activate the Titan to fight off the Orc invasion.
I wanted to slap the guy at the end of that game though, turning you in.
Yeah. It's unclear whatever happened to Captain Titus. It's unclear what happened if he became a Black Shield.
Would execute you if they believe you're corrupted.
Well, they could do a lot of things to him. They could turn him into a Black Shield.
A Black Shield?
Or assign him to a kill team, where it's basically suicide. A Black Shield is what happens when, like, in order to redeem yourself, you go on missions to redeem yourself. But they rip off all your feet and you basically become a tyrant. Which is the same thing.
I found him, Captain, but it's too late. The tech priest seems beyond repair.
Switching language module from Cant Mechanicus to Gothic. Apologies, Inquisitor. Proceed.
Thank the Emperor. I've come for you. I'll explain everything later. Now let's get out of here.
Oh my god, there's a character model that's still working across the screen. So bad. And these are some cheesy ass sun chips. Well, they are the last ones.
Oh yeah, we can't craft it yet. We gotta do something else first, and then use. So you need medical attention.
What?
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 I don't know.
I'm sure. Loadouts. Oh no, your guns are being. Yeah, the guns you gave me are being actually.
Ooh, slip a new shotgun. It's got a drum in it.
I just want to see what. Actually, let's try dual then. For one level. I'll call this one Carl. 31, 32. Because I'm going to keep doing something. What else do we have here? Exclamation mark on all the characters before? Because I just noticed it.
Captain, how is our new guest?
Yeah, so
I'd like to talk to him immediately.
The tech priest is being treated for injuries, although he doesn't seem to be concerned about the organic damage, as he puts it.
What of the remaining deserters?
Their leader, Colonel Anderson, has slipped away with a small force.
I must commend Lord Klosterheim for recruiting highly effective assets. This Anderson is indeed a resilient and cunning man.
Automatus. So the Mechanicus has a group of like just mechanized like robots.
Oh no.
So there's just a group of like robot droids. It's a very small group, of course, because they don't want to have a repeat of the Dark Age of technology when like a bunch of AI wrecks all their fucking shit. We don't know a lot about that when in the 40K story, but the Imperium used to be way more technologically advanced and forward-thinking than it is now because of the Dark Age of technology. They really fucked themselves up.
You ready?
I'm gonna do some level ups first.
I think this is also going to be an extermination mission.
More than one is expensive. Extermination of what?
My character just put her leg right over it and just the blades.
Yeah. I forgot which one of these had the mobility here. So I'm gonna keep looking at that. Alright, main mission.
Oh, and you can also customize the appearances of your own gear too. Like colors and stuff.
Glamour?
Yeah, like colors and stuff.
Or transmogging, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah,
I prefer glamour. Because it is a fashion.
You can even change how like warped your gear looks too, so it looks damaged and stuff.
Cool.
It can be pretty pricey. And he's gonna have a whole section for like upgrades you gotta purchase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Choose wisely. You'll eventually get them all. Yeah.
I can't wait to meet the crafter dude and then.
Yeah, you're gonna make best friends. You need best friends.
Let me tell you about this crafter dude who's my best friend. Well, it's only 11. We have lots of time before 1. So if it's 11, it'll be 12 in 2 minutes.
Fuck, we'll probably make
so
it
we have a whole hour more of recording. Yeah.
We'll probably make it to the martyr ship.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
As long as we don't fuck up and get like caught in corners.
It's because there's other like campaigns that show up too when you
Oh, cool. So it's kind of like an MMO.
Yeah, like soon we'll eventually get another campaign that'll show up, which is the depths below or something. It's cool. Which we can either do that or we can continue with the martyr.
Right.
So that's up to you.
Did you watch that Warhammer video I just sent you a few hours ago?
That you just sent me? No.
Oh, and you were like, ooh, the one with the dogs.
I was like, well. So we're gonna kill Stone.
I think I said it to you like 3 hours ago when you responded to it.
You still on a loading screen too?
Yes.
Sure, yes, sir. You must eliminate the traitors. Okay, so this is everything you have. So I say we could just split up.
You can split up going for blues.
We have to kill everything, so let's just split up. You go one direction.
You don't know you're beautiful.
Starts to become a little troubling. Just start
Loading.
down the right trigger, you should have like the automatic functions.
Yeah, I think that video on a SWAT. Oh! That game is so in that game they actually have a mechanic for it. And it doesn't tell you how many bullets are left in the clip. I think unless it's like a clip. So there's like a little thing on the side where like the clips get progressively redder and redder. So like it goes from like yellow to orange to show you that you've used this clip, you reloaded your gun, but there's still bullets in this clip. And it's from your total capacity. You can reload this clip, but it won't be a fresh clip.
Remarkable. A soul-bound warp creature protects the chest. Most remarkable. Be gone, demon. Let's see what's so important in the chest.
Oh, hey. It is really blurry on this.
Loading.
The other end of the map is like stairs or something. I'm looking at the big map.
Loading!
I level up.
Level up.
I level up. Oh, there's supposed to be.
For the Emperor! Recoil, unclean!
Let's finally reveal the last of the units for us.
I'm gonna get that. You see where I'm going, right? In the big map. I'm gonna get that group.
Yeah, the script's already heading to me. There's one dude all through.
Is his name
This has to be one dude all through.
I wonder whose fault that is. It might be my fault or your fault.
I went up.
One dude!
You went left.
That one dude. Okay, let's race to see who gets there first. It's probably gonna be me.
I'm the one with the...
But we're still racing, goddammit. It's for the fun of it. I'm on a boat. What if you go on a boat, but the boat is called the Horse and has a horse and a cow in front of it? You can call that boat the Seahorse.
Oh, I should have yelled surprise, motherfucker. Then they jump out. He's just walking around and I'm like, surprise, motherfucker. Yep, I see him there. We can start doing it. Oh, and I got the next story. It's called The Enemy War. Okay.
I'm still loading in, okay.
Yeah, you talk to the captain, and then you're gonna get a message.
Okay.
Inquisitor, you have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
I am Inquisitor Helena Goslar, and I have an assignment for you. I am aware that you are conducting a highly classified investigation for the Conclave at the moment, although I must admit I don't know any further details. To my utter amazement, my clearance was deemed insufficient to access your records. In other words, I can't command you to abandon your main investigation, but the Conclave would appreciate if you could take another case as well. Travel to the hive world of Atheon Prime and look into the case of the mass disappearances that has baffled the Adeptus Arbitis. In case you are wondering why you are tasked with such a trivial issue, I want you to watch a highly confidential picked recording. It was made by an infiltrator of the Inquisition. And as you will see, it proves the existence of some unholy machinations on Atheon Prime. I must also add that this recording was made 30 standard years ago. I hope I have your interest now, Inquisitor. The Emperor protects.
So I can't confirm right now that the materials and those upgrades you get in the tech tree are shared between characters.
What's this weird
yeah. Here we go, the appearance system.
As I've already explained, I must find the Martyr, and I think you can help me.
Correct. I am a Grade 5 techno-archaeologist, researching relics tied to the Martyr, and an archivist of the unverified existence of Uther Tiberius.
Did you help Klosterheim find the Martyr?
We supplied the Inquisitor with the artifact allegedly crafted by Uther Tiberius, codename Uther's Tarot. It is a psychoactive set of cards. I can grant you access to my scriptorium subroutines for more information.
So, Klosterheim has this Uther's tarot, which led him to the Martyr. How will this help me?
According to current research, Uther Tiberius gave sets of this tarot to his acolytes to enable communication through visions for the advancement of his grand plan.
And if I had another set of these mysterious artifacts, I could contact Klosterheim and find the Martyr, right?
Only one remaining set is known to exist. Location: Vault Zeta 11. Jurisdiction: Adeptus Mechanicus. Current status: complete lockdown. Reasons: classified. Location coordinates are being exloaded to your navigator as we speak.
I'm going to investigate the place. You stay on my ship until then.
Acknowledged. Triggering mind-cleansing psalms, Type 3.43. Standing by.
Okay.
So now it's actually up to you. Do you want to continue for the Martyr, or do you want to do the enemy below?
Well, it's really tough and I don't have to do it, right? So I'm just not going to do that. How long is the Martyr mission? Well, we still have the hour, right? We still have, what, the majority of the hour, I think.
Well, if we continue with the Martyr mission, then we'll eventually unlock the whole Terran card system.
What's that?
Which is used over here, by the way.
What's the Terran card system?
Where when you go to choose a mission, and I think it can't be used on story missions, though, campaign missions. So any other mission, you can equip the Terran card onto that mission to provide extra bonuses, which will also provide a challenge added to the mission as well. Such as maybe you want bonus experience, but you only get 1 life instead of 3 lives for the mission. So if you die once, you're screwed.
Are these changeable, or are they like?
No, I don't think so. I think what's put in the Terran card is locked in.
Did I sell my sword? Ooh, a power
There are
sword.
some Terran cards, like I said, that have a certain level on them. So as soon as you equip it onto a mission, it will make it that certain level. So level 90 Terran cards are level 26 mission to a level 90 mission.
Really? The levels get up to 90?
Levels up, max levels 100. As far as
Oh, cool. It's so rare to see games like MMO style games where like the level goes up that high. They usually stick to like the 40s and stuff.
So I'm like ready to do the next mission. So it's up to you if you want to continue for the Martyr, or you want to do the enemy.
I think we're gonna end this recording session with the Martyr.
So you want to go for the Martyr. So continue for the boss.
Is there a system where I can save the appearance of all armors, or is that glamour system just based on something else?
I don't think so.
Like you know in SOTOR, like you can get a shitty piece of armor, but you can like equip it to the cosmetic screen for like credits.
That's why I'm not gonna focus on customizing the armor at all until I get to like higher
appearances end up.
and I get like shitloads of the currency in the game, so it doesn't really matter. So I think it's like what 5,000, 10,000, 20,000 shit per year. It depends on what you do and how much you do. I'm hoping they go back to what I first started off with the armor for this character, where you get like a skin-tight skull-like mask.
In terms of like appearance and design.
Yeah. So instead of that, now she has like a headset with skulls and ears. Still cool, but I prefer the skull-type mask.
Skullhammer 40 skulls. Okay.
Skullhammer 40 skulls. You're so obsessed with skulls.
Yeah, it's their entire architecture. If you can become a skull crafter in the 40k universe, you'll be set for life. The Emperor himself will pay for your college tuition.
Do they have skull lords?
Well, they have corn. Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne.
Welcome to the Imperium.
Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Because you're a bitch. I'll have a grenade launcher. Should I use grenades or stun grenades? Well, I can quick throw stun grenades.
Well,
actually.
I mean, stun grenade would just, like stun. So, yeah.
I think I can do fun with stun grenades. Because I have a grenade launcher and I have melee. And I also have, like...
Right. Would you also want to test out at least one mission with the astropath?
What's that?
That's the one I told you about where you gotta make choices that can have an effect on the,
I think we can open the next session with that.
Open the what?
The next session of recording, we can do that.
Okay.
So
you might find it interesting. I mean, make a few choices here and there, and then you actually go in and do missions.
Can I just do all?
And the choices and whether or not you complete the mission will determine like the success rate and the casualty kind of thing.
Fuck, I clicked the button.
That's what they call them.
We'll do crafting off stream, or maybe I'll make that a separate video.
Probably do it on screen.
I'll do crafting in a separate video. Now we're gonna do the mires and the recording session.
I don't need to craft anything just yet.
Hunt the mire or the enemy below? Hunt the mire.
The Martyr. To infinity and beyond. Uranus. There's Terry. There's a way to upgrade the Terry cards too to up their bonuses.
I don't understand what Archaeotech is. I know what an STC is. I don't know what Archaeotech is.
What, STD?
Or STC, Standard Template Construct.
Are you an STD?
Apparently, back in the golden age of technology, they had 3D printers that could fabricate fucking anything. Like, it was a fucking... Humanity in 40K, in its golden age, was so fucking technologically advanced, apparently, that they were able to sign non-conflict agreements with all the other species in the universe that existed. So the Eldari were, like, too afraid to fight humanity at the time, because we were so advanced.
Before
the orcs didn't even want to fuck with us.
Once we've completed the martyr story, how about before continuing the prophecy story, so if you do the prophecy story, we both make tech adepts to experience their...
I'm in. Tech Priest, this might be a good time to tell me about the reason for this lockdown.
You are in an Archaeotech vault. A trove of ancient technology, mostly classified as heretical in nature or deemed to be dangerous by the Adeptus Mechanicus.
Let me guess. Something exploded or broke free.
Cannot confirm. Still, I suggest extreme caution.
Yeah, you told me they have like a pet robot.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of pet robots.
How do I make it so that... How do I make it the loadout I can myself? How do I pull the loadout that I launch with? Is it like... I don't need to. I don't like level farming, just level farming.
Gate closed. Deactivate the lockdown mechanism on the sentry pillar.
You mean these two mechanical columns?
Correct. Warning. Manual override will activate the alarm system.
Gas trap? Or in dead all. Reloading. Free again. Violence solves every problem. Alerted the hostiles in the vicinity.
Warning. Alarm system activated. Warning. Alarm system activated. Sequence has been initiated. Proceed to the second sentry pillar. Second override sequence has been initiated. Lockdown terminated. Proceed to the gate.
Reloading.
The main objective goal is not much.
A demon host?
Some heresy.
What have you been up to here, Tech Priest?
According to the records, you located Subject 12 Kappa. Subject broke security protocol and annihilated 99.72% of personnel, thus initiating lockdown protocols.
You experimented with this? Are you insane? The creation of a daemon host condemns the host's soul to eternal torment.
Initiating empathy modulator. Attempt failed.
Okay.
found Uther's Tarot. Now what?
What you have in your possession is a special tool that Uther Tiberius designed for his grand project. Psychoactive cards that can allow communication through visions.
Like the Emperor's Tarot.
Incorrect. Uther's Tarot is quite different from the Emperor's Tarot, both in symbolism and craftsmanship. But it is indeed a very potent tool.
You must talk me through it when I get back to the ship.
I'm gonna have a sexual encounter with this cinema.
You're gonna have a sexual encounter with the flood. His name's Stefan.
Will you enjoy it?
I enjoy pain.
Sinus loves pain. God of pleasure and excess, or whatever. I don't think it's pleasure, but I keep thinking it. But it might as well be pleasure. The way she's sexified.
Are you still loading?
No, man. I didn't get a cutscene.
You just gotta interact.
Oh, with something. Okay. Do these trees? Oh, these trees blend into each other. Okay. Just straight up movement. It's not just a straight up movement. Cool. Talk to.
Tech Priest, I have obtained Uther's Tarot. Now, I want you to tell me how it works.
Research is still in progress. Insufficient data.
If a deck like this was good enough for Klosterheim, I should be able to use mine to find the Martyr.
Correct assumption. Uther's Tarot is a psychoactive set of cards that needs a mental focus to search for echoes in the warp related to the given focus.
Wait, if I concentrate on a specific idea, the Tarot will guide me there?
Define guide. The cards might show you a vision of the past, the present, or a possible future. More research needed. But the short answer is yes.
I will need you to talk me through this again. Then I'm going to attempt to focus on the Martyr.
Let's do the inventory stuff. Oh, it's a purity set. What's the melt gun? Is that a two-handed?
Melt gun, I think, is the two-handed version, the rifle version of the lava gun.
Okay. Bolt gun. Ooh, is this a gold rarity? Yeah, it's the orangish. Cool.
So, once you're ready, you have to interact with the Void Crusade, which is on the left side of the Winter.
Do I fucking have to?
And that's when you get the cinematic. I'm watching the cinematic right now.
Plasma code. Is this a blueprint? Master-crafted plasma code.
Might have picked up the blueprint.
Is that a blueprint?
I don't know.
It's the image looks like a chest.
If you click on it, it will you'll learn it, and then you can craft
it. It doesn't say anything. Is it like a level requirement? It just says cell value, but it also says like it increases suppression and stuff.
No, it shouldn't be a level requirement. Because when you hit the blueprints and the When you grab stuff, it's gonna be your level.
Alright.
Whatever level you are.
Wait, what's this? Is it maybe like a piece of equipment that I can't equip because I'm not the right class?
No, you should still be able to learn.
No, but if it's a piece of equipment.
You should still be able to learn them.
I think it just auto-entered my storage inventory.
It's possible you might already know it.
Oh, and then I can't consume it? Or whatever. It is kind of... Maybe it's components that I can break down?
Components? Yeah.
Okay, when I go to the dude, he doesn't have anything to do with it. And when I go to my inventory, it says equip, but it's faded, so I can't equip it. Inspect item. Can I change set? Or is it just
So I've already saw the cutscene stuff. So
wait, I thought these were universal. Oh. No.
There's still.
You mean at like Universal Studios? Okay, who do I talk to for the cutscene?
Well, you talk to the tech guy, and then you interact with the void thing that's on the left side of Winter.
Oh, right. As it clearly indicated.
Uther's Tarot is showing me a vision of the Martyr. I'd been expecting a prophetic message, but what I see is a nightmare. The fever dreams of someone on that ship.
I am the darkness.
There are places in this universe where madness reigns. Dominions of evil, where the taint of the other world trickles through. The Martyr is one of these places.
Oh my god.
And fate has brought me to this haunted ship. The Martyr has been drifting in the warp for millennia. The wandering fortress monastery of Uther Tiberius has become an enigma I need to solve. I have sacrificed everything to find this ship. I've been hunting relentlessly for the Martyr since I pledged myself to this cause. Driven by my sacred oath, I've been roaming the Caligari sector for decades. I killed. I bargained. I made pacts and broke them, only to succeed where others have failed. And I'm still paying the price for my curiosity. I have lost so much. I have lost my mentor. I keep losing my allies. I've been stranded on a derelict filled with the filth of Nurgle and the failed experiments of Uther Tiberius. But I must prevail. Uther believed that the flesh was only a vessel. He thrusted his chosen ones into vile darkness and prayed to the God Emperor to turn them into holy weapons. He might have stumbled along the way, and it falls upon me to finish what he had begun. I believe that the Martyr holds the key to our salvation. There is something hidden on this ship that could change the future of the Imperium. I will cleanse this place with holy fire and righteous wrath. I will be transformed by pain and faith. I will find the secret of Uther Tiberius.
Okay. Alright.
Captain, I know where the Martyr is.
Did those cards tell you that? Really?
You could say so. Uther's Tarot showed me a vision of the Martyr and a fellow Inquisitor on the ship, and it all came to me with a very clear sense of a location in the subsector.
I mean, we're not done yet, but like, We're like sub 2 hours.
We have arrived at the coordinates you provided. I don't know how you did it exactly, Inquisitor, but the Martyr is here. Uncanny. And speaking of uncanny, you also have a message from the Caligari Conclave.
We continue to be impressed by your progress, Inquisitor. You have located the Martyr. Your methods might be unconventional, but they are rather efficient. It's time to land on the Martyr again. I can't stress enough how important it is that you find Lord Klosterheim. Remember, we need him alive, at least for the time being. He must be a repository of valuable information on the legacy of other Tiberius. The Emperor protects.
You eat babies.
How dare you?
Before you start anything, let me check.
Dude, the enemy below is the first option every time I open the fucking thing. I'm gonna click that by accident one day, I swear to God.
Ah.
Guess I got the option to hide quests in a different menu or something.
You ready?
Are you ready?
It all started. Yeah.
I'm sitting on this inside head. Is asleep on this fucking pillow.
And this is where you're gonna find out some crazy shit about a place called Disneyland.
Orlando Disneyland, to be specific. I've been to Orlando Disney. It's okay. It's fucking expensive, though, if you want to spend the whole day there and eat their food. I would not recommend doing it as a middle-aged person. Unless it's for kids. What are you doing right now? Doing some inventory stuff?
Freaking 80-year-olds going to Disneyland. We're going to Disneyland!
It's just like two 80-year-olds going to Disney World together, like, I remember when Mickey Mouse was black and white, but I didn't much care for the black part. Hollowed Ghost has not progressed far enough. Fucking.
What?
It says you haven't progressed far enough to join me in this. I think that's their way of saying do this mission solo. That might just be what it is.
Possible.
There might be like Warframe where you can do some other stuff.
Might have kicked me out and put me in this mission solo. Yeah.
If that was the case, I'd rather just kick you out. But you can't do it with me.
Yeah, I can't do it with you. I think I know why too, because I've already experienced it.
No, but it says you haven't. Could you progress far enough? Hallowed Ghost has not progressed far enough in the campaign to join, which is bullshit. Because you have.
Well, I think it's because you have to do this mission solo.
That's what I just said. Dude. But I'd rather it kick you out in that case, or say that this mission must be completed. Like, you know, I'd rather it lie to me with the truth than lie to me with a lie. It's a double lie. Can I kick you? I know you can leave on your own, but can I kick you? Because I would like to kick you.
I'm right out of the group then.
Oh. It says you're not.
What do you mean?
It says you're not out of the group.
I'm in the mission though. What the? Can you just leave the group?
I'm gonna do the command bridge because it reloads the game, and then go back in. It's weird that it says you're still in the group. So you left.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're still here.
That's strange because I'm
Did
not
you actually
there.
leave the group?
I'm not there.
But did you leave the group? Like in a menu? Because then you technically didn't leave the group, you just went on a solo mission during my session.
It made me leave the group.
Weird. Super weird. Call 186 24/7 for $9.99.
Just disband the group.
How do I disband the group on my stuff? So check social, they didn't seem to do anything. Party. Kick player. Did that affect you in any way?
I don't see anything.
You didn't get a message or nothing?
No.
Fucking weird. Return to the Martyr.
into the mission now?
How could I go with you into the mission if I kicked you from my party?
No, I said, are you going into the mission now?
Yeah.
That's
why I read the title, Return to the Martyr.
I am the Titan.
That looks really painful. This is gonna be it, man. I'm gonna have to heal myself. It seems to be a problem I have with this game, where I don't heal myself. I am. There you go, I am. I'm the problem, you say. Well.
Requesting immediate status update, Inquisitor.
The turrets didn't open fire this time. Your binary litany has worked.
Obviously. My calculations predicted a remarkable 91.43% chance of your survival.
I'm rather pleased you didn't mention this before.
Now you will need to access the teleport beacon network.
Wait, I have incoming hostiles. I'll take care of this first.
You know the Imperials...
Ready to fight!
You know how it's got an eye patch on one eye? And that eye is facing towards the left, which is commonly associated with the past. So it's blind.
Charge! I said charge!
Because of all the Imperial lines. So like...
Captain, I've cleared the area, but the rest of the hangar is still crawling with mutants. I can't leave the transport here undefended.
Do you want me to order it back?
Not yet. I might need it, in case the Tech Priest's plan doesn't work out. I'll purge the area first.
Did I get a...
Loading.
These are all
At your command.
The ammo is unlimited in the beginning, right? I haven't noticed any limits to my ammo for ammo.
To your blood capacity?
Is it actually unlimited?
Yeah, it's actually unlimited. Up to magical now.
I enjoy the theory that, even though the Emperor has been, like, horribly fucked up...
This is Lord Inquisitor Klosterheim speaking. I trust that you can hear me, but my current circumstances are not ideal for transmissions. I don't know who you are. I don't even know what you look like, so don't take this personally. But you are an Inquisitor, that much I gathered from the snippets of your voxia on the Inquisitorial channels. I must command you to leave the Martyr immediately. You have stumbled upon an investigation that has been sanctioned by the Caligari Conclave, and which might have a huge impact on Holy Terror. Your presence here might lead to unnecessary complications. Leave now, and may the Emperor be with you.
Like non-leather, I don't know how large their group is even. Is the standard size for a chapter of the, the Black Dragon, a bunch of groups with the rule of set reasons. Considering, like, the fucking population density numbers in Warhammer, that's fucking cool. I don't have. Sometimes they fall to heresy. It's almost pointless to know any of their names or remember what they are, because they're so fucking unique. But you know, these are the damnedest fucking scene. And of course they're magic, so you know, they're psychic magic, so you know. They're gonna be around probably forever unless something happens. But they're not very prevalent because, you know, I don't know if they have their own codex book. That'd be cool to read. I would love to know.
Yeah.
There they come. Have they noticed me sometime? Oh hey, it's Easter eggs. How did I do a complete circle? Okay, wait, I'm here. They're right there.
At your command.
Wrong letter. Come on.
Inquisitor, you can proceed with your priority assignment. According to my analysis, you have eliminated 78.65% of the local hostile forces. The automatic defenses of your transport can easily handle the rest if needed.
So you had an idea about the teleport beacons?
Correct. You need to find a functioning cogitator and access the teleport beacon map of the deck.
I think I'm done.
Your chances of thoroughly exploring a fortress monastery this size are minuscule. You need to be able to avoid traveling long distances on foot.
I know it's been really intense, it's really small. Okay, and now my objective. So I just had a conversation with the dude, I guess I'm getting after this.
Start the ship, get a couple people at the top.
Man, I just realized the deck of that ship is getting kind of crowded.
The deck of the ship?
Yeah, the deck of the ship is getting kind of crowded. It would be nice if there was some baggage. You know, the best form of suppression is a good one. Oh my god, does that grenade do damage? Yeah, I think it killed them. The best stun grenade ever. Like three-dimensional space, even though it's just open, even though it's just like I'm kind of like locked into the mindset of playing games in third person or first person. But every now and then, like I find a game that's like over the top or side scroller that I can't play. But honestly, like it usually turns me off of games in a perspective lock like this. Like there's a couple games I'm like, oh that's cool, but I don't want to play it just because it's over the top. It's 2D sense. Like I would maybe like, I'd kind of like to play Dead Cells, but I don't like that it's 2D. I just don't. And I mean, I would play it for like a second, but that's like, I don't like the genre either. But
I am humbled by your dedication, and I admire your decision.
Inquisitor, what happened?
I saw something. A revelation, I'd say. Possibly a holy vision from the Emperor of Mankind. A call that must be answered.
With all due respect, you should return to the ship.
Nonsense, Captain. I'm fine. This is just a small inconvenience. I'll move on.
Allow me to interrupt, Inquisitor. You simply cannot know that. However, I am an expert on toxins and plagues. It is time you properly utilize my capabilities. I will examine you the moment you return.
New investigation. Fucking getting better at this game. More getting better at abilities.
So far.
The melee right now.
The chainsword?
No. And I probably switch back to unless I get a that's, you told me that's in the game. They have changed. That would be a tough choice. Flaming swords are very oh fuck. I got ambushed. Did that take all of my heals or just not?
Well, I'll wait for you. I'm just gonna make my own.
Well, you don't have to wait for me because the stream's gonna be recording. Yeah, man. I forgot to vote. That's a really powerful shot. What? Nothing kind of fucked up there for a second.
Loading.
Hey, I found a kung fu door. I might not need to deal with the enemies over there. Just I have to reload, really? Oh, it was a cooldown.
I found the cogitator.
Listen to me carefully. Chant with me the sacred numeric key and type in the sequence.
Are you continuing?
You'll gain access to the locations of all teleport beacons on this deck.
Like I said. That was good. I'm glad I did the second video with you today, because I definitely have a more positive opinion of the game than last time. Last time I was kind of like a 5, now I'm like an 8.
Yeah. I really do like this game too, there's a lot. Getting level 100 would be a bitch.
I'm glad I took your recommendation and Because of course this game turned me off with the over-the-top kind of style.
Yeah.
But like the ability to zoom in that much and like this is fine. All right. Gonna do some other stuff as well as crafting, and hopefully you'll be back for the next episode. But until then, thanks for watching. Remember, you can hit me up on the Discord you can type in comments and stuff, suggest games to play on the channel, read up on other stuff that's there. Hit me on the Twitch where we usually record things live, and you can comment and talk and like give me tips while I'm playing these games, as well as the YouTube where you can watch everything after it's been recorded and archived. And yeah, until next time, thanks for watching. Keep on dreaming. Poutine out. Peace.